Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Robo Rom here, and today we are back on another video. Now, today we're going to be playing Assetto Corsa, which is a game mainly played by people on PC. Um, it's like a sim racing game, kind of. But its like main thing is you can download like a bunch of stuff, and then like join some Discord servers, and there's like just you can basically do a lot of stuff, and it's like a big car community kind of thing. Um, I'm kind of somewhat biggish into cars. I've seen all the Fast and Furious movies. Um, but like I'm not the biggest. I could see a car and know exactly what it is. So if you just like dropped an Audi like right in front of me and go name it, I could probably tell you the brand of it and be like, oh, it's an Audi, but like tell you what exact model, what exact yeah, nowhere. Unless if it's like something I know. So like a Land Rover, I could probably tell you, or like what other cars do I know? Maybe Lamborghinis, maybe McLarens. It's not the biggest. Like I know more fighter jets than damn cars, and I'm a don't like flying myself. Well, I kind of don't like flying. I've only been on a plane twice. Either way, that's not the point of the day. Today we're going to be playing Assetto Corsa. So the how this video is going to work is, as in the title, it's going to be controller players, like this Xbox controller, and my cousin using a steering wheel, gear, stick, and pedal setup. So how's it going to work? Is I'm going to run some like tests on my controller, do like some just like playing the game, and then my cousin is gonna play the game, and we'll just base it off that, and then we'll join together at the end. We'll do like a drag race, maybe do some like drifting and whatever. But without further ado, let's get into the game. But the main thing, which is a bit of like a, I don't know, it's like just what you have to do, right? Is if I go to one of the servers, right, and I'll show it up on my screen. So if I go to here, this is a no hesi server, which has got tons of like shit, and but there's like servers, public servers, and there's like tier 1 shit VIP. So you can pick. We'll go into maybe like a EU public, and we'll do a traffic and then a non-traffic. So where, well, they're just heavy traffic. They're all just light traffic. Right, okay. What we'll do the no hesi, we'll do this one. And then it brings you to a fucking web page. And then this also loads up. And let's pick what we're gonna pick. Let's see here, fucking hell. Let's pick the R34 if it lets me. There we go, and you press join, and it will do its thing. So now if I get rid of that, switch the game capture to Assetto Corsa, you can see that now. So it's a lot of shit just to get the game open. You don't have to do this. You can just get the game from Steam and just play it, but my cousin was like, right, well, if you want to play with me, then you got to do all this shit. And I was like, okay. And it's a bit of a pain to kind of get it all to work. You have to download so many files and watch a few tutorials. But hey, I got it to work. But the only thing is because the game in the content manager, like the controls and stuff, you can set up a PlayStation 4 and a PlayStation 5 controller, but there's nothing about an Xbox controller. So I had to download an extra software which would let me use an Xbox controller, but my steering is scuffed as fuck. Don't know why there's a fart sound there. But look, so if I do watch. Right. So I'm gonna press A to shift up. I'm gonna hold B for a handbrake, but nah. If we just move off. Oh, it's snowy. But X is shift down. Obviously triggers are triggers, but for some reason my steering is like that. See, look. So if where's the right? It's really weird. But anyway. Oh, that guy's having a bad day. We're gonna hopefully wait for him to go back to the pits, please. Please go back, or can we go through you? Okay, thank you, mate. Alright, here we go. So, the whole point of no hezi is just to floor it, and try and dodge cars. So, with my steering being scuffed, let's see how well this is going to work. What's the brake? Ooh. Does this thing got a turbo? Yes. Oh, okay. That didn't last long. Oh, save it. Hey. Christ, man. Also, the game takes a while to load on the first try for some reason. Once you've loaded it, like once you've changed cars, maybe on the second try you load it, it loads a bit faster, so it ain't too bad, but the first load is a bit of a pain. But I don't really like the cars too much, so as in like the traffic cars, so what we'll do is we'll go back, whoops, we will go back to pits. You can also do like all this shit. Well, if we exit, we'll do a different one. We'll do a different server, like Discord server, and we'll also do a Europe with no traffic. Let's do that one. Right, so now we're in the Murcielago Lamborghini. And this is no traffic, so you can just get a car and just floor it. Because another thing is, there's only a select few cars you can use, but if you're a car guy, you would probably like the car selection anyway. But it ain't like a Forza game where you have tons of cars, it's only like a select few. But they're still alright. Yeah, you can just floor it in here. So, I guess I should talk about the experience then. So on controller, it's like any car game really. As in trigger for acceleration, other trigger for brake, no clutch, automatic, well, there ain't a clutch, but you have to manually shift, but I think you might be able to change that. I just have it in manual. But nah, so Y is also horn for some reason. But I don't know. You can switch the cameras. There's quite oh fuck. Okay. Yep, and we reset. can probably mess around, and it's not free. You do have to pay for it, but you can get it on CD keys quite cheap, as well as the like Ultimate Edition. I think that's the one that I got. It was only like £5 on there, so it was pretty good. So you don't have to download all this stuff. You can play it just from the application, I think. I just never did. But yeah, so the experience, Xbox controller, not much to say really. It's just like playing any old car game. But you can use a PlayStation controller if that's more your thing. But just my steering, for whatever reason, is just absolutely fucked. So that is my experience on Assetto Corsa. I don't think I'll ever really get a steering wheel, not as, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, just it would be kind of hard to fit it in my room and to be able to store it. So without further ado though, let's go see what my cousin's experience is like with this game. So let's cut to that.
So, just for some context, I've had a wheel for about 7-8 months now, and I've gotten decently used to it. I'm not the best at driving. I came from being a controller player actually. And then I switched over to wheel. Picked this bad baby up, G29 wheel with a custom wheel, pedals and a shifter for 100 quid. So throw that up on screen. Then PlayStation controller, Xbox controller, 20-30 quid. So really, if you think about it, you could get 3 controllers or a steering wheel. Anyway, when it comes to drifting on a wheel, it's not too difficult, so cheeky bumper tap there as well. Here is the setup that I'm working with. We have the G29 here with a custom deep dish wheel for drifting. No other mods apart from this metal adapter. I have the G29 shifter here, or Logitech shifter, that has a custom 3D printed shift knob. Comment down below if you want the STL files for this. I can get that for you. That was printed on an Ender 3 if any of you care. It just screws on top. And then below we have the Logitech pedals. Could be better, could be worse. Picked this all up for around 100 quid. So yeah. And then obviously Robs will tell you about the controller setup, so enjoy that.
Right, so my cousin just said I have to show a clip of what my setup looks like for Assetto Corsa, because he showed his setup of the steering wheel and the shifter with the little bomb that was dropped on Japan and whatnot. So anyway, it's a controller. What else do you want me to say?
2 hands, no feet.
Yeah, what else do you want me to say apart from it's a controller? You
Well,
hold
there
it
you
like
go.
you hold it like this. All right? There's nothing to it.
Right, that'll work. 3, 2, 1.
I had a really bad start there.
But we're doing 3.
But I should say, I guess what I should say is I am just on an Xbox controller. And Assetto Corsa, the content manager, is ready for you to use a PlayStation 4 or a PlayStation 5 controller, but not an Xbox controller for some reason.
What I will say there is that you did just see me miss shift. Obviously, that is a possibility and that can happen. So that's a disadvantage. But
and redlining it.
That was round 1. Let's go to round 2.
About there.
Your count.
Right. We'll go in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I misshifted. There's a chance.
Oh no, I will.
Yeah. Well, I misshifted about 4 times. My clutch pedal wasn't registering. I was pressing down the clutch. So that's 1 to wheel.
Every input I do on this controller, it picks up. How much did you pay for your steering wheel and shit?
100 quid.
It's getting misinputs.
It's not getting misinputs. I was just timing it wrong. No, it was. I was just timing it wrong, I think. Your count.
Right. Final one. 3, 2. Oh fuck. 3, 2, 1, go.
So again, I think last time I lost because I misshifted for ages. Then again, it goes until I'm redlining in 6th. Because why not?
Well, I'm redlining.
I am now. Yeah, I've just started redlining. Right. GG's, so that's 2 to me, 1 to you. So drag racing, winner goes to steering wheel. I would say fun goes to steering wheel as well.
Yeah.
Just because the fact that you have to manually shift or tap with the paddles, it's more tactile and immersive, so this round easily goes to steering wheel. Next up will be street racing, or no hezzy, whatever you want to call it.
Alright.
Traffic cutting.
We're in the exact same car.
Are we? Is mine blue? Yeah. Right, I guess let's just go.
Oh, that backfire though.
Just...
Are we just going? So, do you want to explain no hezzy?
Just go forwards and don't die.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh,
okay,
there goes Robin.
Yeah, totally listen to that. Hey, I recovered though.
Resting. Oh, I didn't. Right, let's try that again.
And this is light traffic, if you want to know. Yeah, see, what do I do here? What, go through there? Okay, fair enough.
There's always a way.
Listen to the turbo though.
Turbo butter?
Yeah.
Don't blow off?
Also, when you want to drop a gear for the backfire, but how to kill your car at the same time.
Yeah, when you drop a gear for the backfire, and you drop a gear and it costs you £24,000 to replace your GTR transmission. Love to see it.
I think it's only right I go in this car.
RX-7 housebag. Is that because the colour?
No, just because it's an RX-7.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you can kind of drift on the controller. You have to kind of throttle tap it though.
Yeah, that's the thing as well, like your range of movement is like an inch with a finger. I have like 3 inches with a foot, I guess you could say.
Whoa. 3 inches, whoa.
Yeah, my toes are quite long, what about it? That was clean. That wasn't. Right, you get the point. I'm not good at it. I'm not good at it, but you can do it right.
Now with that, my cuz did do some drifting, but he didn't record it, so it's alright. But you saw him like drifting it like when he was doing like his personal, just like solo stuff. But anyway, yeah. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you've made it to this point, thanks. But yeah, Assetto Corsa, probably should have said at the start of the video, my cousin has definitely played this game a lot longer than me, so he does have quite a bit more experience. But in the same way, I have also played a lot of car games in my past, so I kind of know what I'm kind of doing. But I would normally play. I don't think I really play like manual. I think I mainly do play automatic gearbox is when I play racing games, but it's whatever. Don't really see myself getting a huge wheel thing, but I think what we can take away from this video is you can play a game like a racing sim on a controller, but if you do have the money and you do want to really get involved into it, you can get a wheel and make your own custom setup and just do what you want. So it's up to you. Take away what you want to take away from this video. I'm probably going to stay on controller because I just don't have the room for it. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video. Please remember to subscribe, notifications on, like the video, comment if you got anything to say, and share this video with a friend, family member, and really, I don't mind. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. So goodbye guys, bye.